Joe Hopkins here. I'm having pizza today, and I want to shoot a video. Can I eat this whole pizza? If you're wondering what kind of pizza it is, I got a DiGiorno bacon stuffed crust. It's the bacon and cheese stuffed crust, right? And, you know, PBR. I'm not giving myself a time limit. I'm not saying this is specifically a food challenge, but I am giving myself a beer limit, or more or less a beer quota, right? I'm looking for 4 beers along with my 4 slices of cheese, because, you know, my 4 slices of pizza, 4 beers. We're gonna see how that goes. I can't drink 6 because I bought a 6-pack and already had one. So, you know, we'll start. Let's see if I can eat this whole pizza. Can I? Do you think I can? I'm a skinny guy. Can I eat a whole pizza? Start with a drink, you know? A little more drink. There we go. We're looking at pizza. Like I said, DiGiorno, it's the bacon and cheese stuffed crust. And I put the crushed red pepper and Parmesan on it because, you know, you got to. You got to do that. It's got pepperoni on it and I think some other meats. Pepperoni, sausage, bacon, something like that. I didn't look that close. It's like meat. There's meat on the pizza. So we'll see. Like I said, I don't have a time limit, but I don't think it'll take that long to eat a whole pizza. Do you? Would it take you a long time, you know? Tell me in the comments. Would it take you a long time to eat a pizza? I mean, it's just one of those, you know, frozen pizza kind of things, you know? I'll get. It's not the pizza that's as filling as the beer. Especially like PBR. It tastes great and it's more filling. But damn, it's good with cheap pizza. This is the cheap DiGiorno. Not the cheapest, but still, you know, it's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. So, it's good and greasy. You know what I mean? It's greasy, like a good hooker. I'm kidding. I wouldn't know. How would I know about that kind of thing that I would admit to? I wouldn't admit to it. I've known some greasy women. All right, a few. Nothing wrong with a little grease between friends, right? Nothing wrong at all. I might be a little greasy myself. I think that's what the kids call it these days, greasy. Something like that. Well, I'm just chilling, having a pizza with my greasy friends. Man, and a couple drinks. If you want, maybe you can make a pizza and eat it while you watch this video. It's like we're having dinner together, you know? It's good stuff. PBR. This is made with rainbows. You know that? I don't know if you guys knew that. They make rainbows in it. Right? And I'm making this video while my wife is watching a movie about a stalker. It's like some dude stalking some chick. So she watches a lot of that lately. Stalkers, serial killers, you know. That stuff's real popular nowadays. Yeah, I did a video about Stranger Things, the show. I've been binge watching it. I'm a little disappointed because I got to the end of season 4. I was under the impression that was the last season. Well, it's not, and season 5 ain't coming out for a while, so I'm just, man, I want to know what happens. It's driving me nuts, but that Will Byers kid, he's got to have like some serious PTSD by now. those kids are all going to grow up to be serial killers or something, and they're all messed up in the head. Hell, some of them are serial killers. You look at 11, how many people she killed in that show? I mean, come on, she's like a murder machine. So, can my skinny ass get a whole pizza down? I think I can. You know, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably longer than people want to watch. But you know what? I don't care. I'm actually thinking of just purposely making terrible videos to put on YouTube just to see how they do. Maybe I'll start with this one. Let me know, is this a terrible video? I'm considering just seeing if, you know, if just doing terrible videos might get attention. Who knows? There's one of them. One slice of pizza and one beer. Here's beer number 2. I'm aiming for 4 beers with my pizza, I guess. I don't know. Is that a good idea? Does that make sense? How many ounces is that? 12. 12 is 24. 48. 48 ounces. That's like drinking over a 40 with a pizza. It is with food, though. So that's okay. I think it's okay if it's with food. You're not an alcoholic if it's with dinner. That's the idea, isn't it? Something like that. Ooh. There we go. This thing's got a lot of bacon on it. I would recommend the DiGiorno because they have it at the store up the street that also sells 6-packs of PBR. That's why I would recommend it. You probably have different stores where you live. Whatever it is they sell along next to the beer, that's what you should get. I do love some stuffed crust. How do they get the cheese in there? How do they stuff it in? I don't think they stuff it in the way I stuff it in your mama. Ha ha. That's right. I said it. I was stuffing it in your mama last night. Stuffed her full of cheese and bacon. Because that's pork. Bacon's pork. So I stuffed her full of pork and cheese. And I don't mean that in a dirty way. Just so that, you know, YouTube, you should know. Please don't demonetize me. That's not hate speech. It's a yo mama joke. Does that count as hate speech? I don't know. YouTube's edgy these days. Pizza and beer is like the greatest meal that was ever invented, in my opinion. Wings and beer are pretty good too. But yeah, pizza and beer, it's like the perfect rock and roll stoner food, isn't it? This is what they should have backstage at every gig. Pizza. And the beer of your choice. I like PBR. And it's cheap. Goes down good with pizza. Normally, I'd be watching TV while I eat, but I'm hanging out with you guys. There's a viewfinder, little view screen I got flipped around my camera, so I guess I'm watching me. I can see me. I make a pretty good TV show. I think I'm entertaining. I entertain myself all the time. Sometimes with my hand. Ooh, boy. Tell me how in the comments how you entertain yourself. Yeah. Isn't that what YouTubers do? They always say, tell me in the comments, you know, whatever. And I thought I should start doing it. I'm a YouTuber. Yeah. Tell me in the comments something. I don't know. Make something up. Just tell me whatever, I suppose, you know? Tell me in the comments, do you like PBR? I've learned the content I make doesn't attract women. I've noticed that in my YouTube analytics. Like, everybody subscribed to my channel, they're all dudes. I guess I'm not handsome enough. I do like some pizza, though. You gotta love the pizza. If you don't love the pizza, you're a damn communist. Nothing against the communists. Actually, you know, they're fine people, as far as people go. I mean, there are worse things out there, right? Yes, indeedy. This video is probably too long already. But now that I've started, I'm committed. I feel like I gotta keep going. Starting to feel like this was a terrible idea. Nobody will watch it. But I've done videos I thought were great ideas and people would like, and nobody watched it. So I don't know. Maybe if I try doing something that I think nobody will watch, maybe it'll do well. You never know. Slice number 2, beer number 2. Now, hold on, I gotta go get the next beer. It's in the I put it in the freezer. There we go. Stuck them in the chest freezer to keep them cold. I got a chest freezer right there. That's where here in my studio. That's where I stuck the freezer because it was the only place I had space for it. Ooh, good Lord, that got cold fast. Whew. Nice freezy freeze. Freezy freeze. Yeah, it's going down quick, ain't it? The real question, make sure that's still running. I think the real question isn't, can I finish the pizza? But should I be drinking this much? And the answer is, none of your damn business. You don't like it, don't watch the video. That's right. Besides, like I said, we all know the beer doesn't count if you're having it with food. Isn't that how it works? It doesn't count with food. It's like when you're having a beer with your steak. It doesn't count somehow because you're having steak. Isn't that how it works? I found a restaurant that actually has a 32-ounce draft, like this big stein. And that's what you get when you're telling the wife, I'm only having one. That's right. I'm only having one. And they bring out that big... It's huge. It looks like a small pitcher. Ooh. Is it just me, or is there like not a lot of new rock on the radio these days? All of it's classic rock, right? Is there any new rock? Is there really? And the big questions, I'm just the big existential questions. Why does everybody hate on Nickelback so much? Right? I'm not saying I'm a big fan, but I don't think they're that bad. That not worth all that much hate. Really, would people hate on them that much if their first hit single was something other than Photograph? Really? Maybe it's because Chad Kroeger obviously wants to fit in so badly with the metalheads. But Nickelback isn't metal, they're a rock band. Maybe, you know, just stop pretending you're a metal band. It's like he's pretending. You're a top 40 rock band. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, right? They were top 40 rock bands. Nothing wrong with being a top 40 rock band. And has anybody thought about this, but like being on social media, it ain't for pussies. Here I am on YouTube. It ain't for quitters either. It takes a long time to get anywhere. And everybody tells you suck all the time. Right? Do you have any idea how often I'm told I suck? You're a terrible guitarist. You suck. Your videos are stupid. Somebody will tell me this video is stupid. I know it. Tell me in the comments below if this video is stupid. Because I think it probably is. I think it's a stupid video. Mostly I'm doing this as an excuse. An excuse to drink too much. Which I don't do all the time. I'd like people to stop leaving comments telling me how worried they are about me because, you know, alcoholism and all that. I don't do this all the time. It's once in a while. Jeez. Man, I can't be an alcoholic, okay? My job, they demand too much of me. I'm at work way too much to be an alcoholic, okay? If I had more time off, maybe. But as it stands, no alcoholism for me. Too many demands on my time. This pizza just keeps getting better and better. Or maybe because I'm drunker and drunker. Oh. There we go. That's good stuff. You know that? I stuck these. The first two I just took out of the fridge. But I put 3 of them in a chest freezer next to my chair here. Because I figured, you know, I got a freezer back here. They're not going to be in there long enough to freeze. I'll just stick them in there. You get these suckers really cold, and it is really good. Especially on a day like today. It's almost 100 degrees out. I'm not mowing the lawn in that fucking heat. After that, a cold beer. Tastes good. I took a cold shower too. You better believe I did. Man, too damn hot out. Too damn hot out. I took a cold ass shower. All right, that's number 3. Let me get number 4 out of the freezer here. There we go. You can see me going for it. There we go. It's in there with a couple bags of chicken nuggets and the whatever else is one of those frozen cheesecakes in there. You know, if you drink 4 beers in this short a period of time, it does start to go to your head. Look at that. Oh wait, they got cards. under the bottle caps. Let's see, I got the king of spades, the 10 of diamonds, the 7 of clubs, and the 4 of diamonds. I got nothing. There we go. That's a terrible poker hand. Bottoms up, baby. Oh shit, it did start to freeze. Fuck me. Oh crap, I better get that other one out of there. Ugh. Whether or not I drink the last one, because I bought a 6-pack. I had one before I started. I'm on number 4, so I got the last one there. Whether or not I drink it, I shouldn't leave it in that freezer any longer, because this one, I start to drink it and then a little bit of ice like clogs the thing up. Like, it's already starting to freeze. I think I need to hold it in my hand there, warm it up some. Whoa, holy crap. Yeah, that is beyond cold. You freeze it too hard, it could bust open. But beer is good when it's that cold. So like I said, I had one before I started here. So, when I was setting up the camera and all. So now I'm on number 4 with my pizza. Number 5 total. Six-pack doesn't sound like a lot. When you have it in like short period of time, how long's it been there? It's I don't know, 20 minutes. You're feeling it. Ooh, I don't think I'm getting the last one in me. That'd probably go back in the fridge. But these 4, yeah, I got them. So talking about Nickelback, I'm trying to figure out this whole thing with Chad Kroeger and Corey Taylor. And why they keep pissing at each other? You know, what the hell's the point? It gets a little bit of press. I understand if the press covers it. Yeah, a little flame war, but I don't really get where that's helping album sales. You know? The whole thing seems kind of dumb. They're like just pissing at each other all the time. I don't see where either of them have anything to prove to the other. Have you seen that? Where they like bitch about each other? I don't get it. I don't get it. Between the two of them, I like Corey Taylor's songwriting better. In general. I love Slipknot. And Stone Sour. I think he's got really good songwriting. But I think this this new Slipknot album that just came out, I forget what it's called. I don't think it's as good an album. What I've heard of it as their past efforts. It just seems like Mr. Taylor is a little better adjusted than he used to be. Like he's getting straight in the head a little bit, which is good for him. Good for him. Healthier way to be. Much more well adjusted. But that doesn't help with songwriting. The fact that the guy was such an angry, maladjusted mental case is what made the songwriting good. Like, there's something really wrong with him. But he seems to be working it out. And that's bad for the songwriting. Because I don't like the songs as much. He seems like he's a happier person. I hate to say it, but I don't want people to be happier. You know, their songwriting goes to shit when they're happy. Corey Taylor is one example. Brandi Carlile. Oh my God, it seems like her life is much better than it used to be. Like, she's in a much better place. She's much happier. I don't like the songs as much. I really don't. It's like there's this angst that came from the heart. And it's like everything is shit. And it's so hard. And it's so difficult. And it's what makes the songwriting good. And then when things aren't so hard, then the songwriting kind of just... Yeah. Sorry, man. You got to find that place deep inside you where the war is never really over. If you know what I mean, you know, you find the war is never really over. And you got to find that place inside that knows that. That knows that it's never really better. Things are different, but they haven't really gotten better. You have to find the place that knows that everything still sucks to keep writing good songs. I would recommend every now and then just say something ridiculously stupid to your wife so she gets really mad at you. So that you can feel like shit for a couple of days and write some good songs. I don't know, go on a heroin binge. No, I won't recommend that. No, don't go on a heroin binge. Don't. Because I said that and then it occurred to me, it just hit me immediately. YouTube won't like that. Because the YouTube gods have said that I can't say shit like that. But hey, good songs come from the heart. Usually from people that are pretty fucking miserable. Tell me I'm wrong. Most artists, the most creative, best times in their careers are when everything was shit. We know it's true. And their songs do that well. People relate to them because we all feel like shit sometimes. And misery loves company. And when you're miserable, well, you want to listen to those songs. It feels like somebody's miserable with you. You know? It's usually why people's careers, they're not as good once those people get really popular and make a bunch of money, because their lives are going better. And then, come on, their lives are going better. That means they're not miserable, and their songs aren't miserable. We want misery. Everybody loves the blues, okay? We want some miserable bastards. I know everybody likes "This is my fight song." Ooh. Everybody loves the raise your fist and, you know, ooh, victory. But they don't. They like it to a point. But everybody loves the I feel like shit and just want to die songs. There's a reason why popular music is based on the blues. Oh man, I got gas. Woo, man, I just ripped one right off. I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but that was bubbly. Anyway, all right. So I ate a whole pizza. I drank 4 beers. It's 1 beer per slice of pizza. 4 slices of pizza, 4 beers. I am now about 1.5 sheets to the wind. You know the old saying, 3 sheets to the wind? I'm not 3 sheets, right? I'm about 1.5. I'm getting there. I'm on my way. I don't think I'm going to get completely there because I don't want to. I don't want to get to that point where you start hugging the toilet bowl. That's not a good time. But right now I am at solid buzz. And a solid buzz is a good place to be. So, guys, the question, can I eat this pizza? What does it say down there? Look at the title. Can I eat this whole pizza? And yes, I can. And 4 beers, along with the beer I had before I started. So that makes 5 total. I had a beer while I was cooking the pizza. 5 total. I am going to finish the 6-pack. When I'm done this, I'm going to finish the 6-pack while I'm editing. I'm not going to drink it on camera. I'm saving it for editing. Yes, because I'm going to be... I know you think, hey, there aren't any cuts in this. You didn't edit. I still got to match up the... I got to do shit. Alright. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. Watch my playlists here at the end. They're coming up. Listen to my songs because fuck, I'm a striving artist and I want you to hear my songs. And I love you guys, alright? Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.